We know that Swami Vivekananda's words are wordless. It has immense influence in each and every moment of our life. And we Ramakrishna Mission Vidyapith Deoghar is trying our level best to uphold the torch of Swami Vivekananda and his teachings. But every good things need an end. So we are also now coming to the end, and therefore I would request Honorable Vice Principal of Ramakrishna Mission Vidyapith Deoghar, Shri Kanchan Banerjee sir, to have the vote of thanks. Sir, please.
I am extremely privileged to propose vote of thanks at this august assembly on this auspicious D-Day, Gala Day. Rather, already my brother colleague and your very favorite sir, PSN sir, Parthosen sir, who has meticulously, right from the beginning, anchored the program in a very befitting manner, has announced that this is the fag end of the program. But rather I would say, though it is a customary to propose vote of thanks at every occasion, but I would humbly submit to your kind self, to all of you, along with my revered monks, respected guardians, and my very, very brave lads, that today I won't propose vote of thanks in a customary way. Rather, I was really enthralled to say few words. It will be in tune with Swamiji's electrifying message. You, the brave lads, you are the offshoots of 3 P's, as told by Captain of our soul, Swami Vivekananda. My brave lads, what are the 3 P's? You know. Probably you have forgotten. What are the 3 P's that are the hallmarks of our lives? That is the patience, purity, and perseverance. So bearing on these 3 P's, I would say that you listen to my something with due patience. Yes, after the introductions of Carey Baker series in cricket, you know, 5-day cricket match has been converted 3 days. Thereafter, 50-over match. Now that the T20 format is the most popular. Why I have mentioned this cricket mania? I would rather say your program has started well today, 9:20 dot. And right now, probably 5 minutes to 12 o'clock. So more or less 3 hours match is required for 50-over match. But do you think this 50-over match, only 1-day match, that will be conveyed our respect to Swamiji? No, no, no. Why not no? Just I'd like to say you. Swamiji himself was a university. Swamiji is not a youth icon only. Swami Vivekananda is the eternal youth icon. He was the icon of you, he is the icon of you, and he will remain icon forever. Because you know, once, and I like to place a report of UNESCO. What report? You know, the bestseller of one book that was published in USA, The Final Exit, written by Drake Humphrey, And it is concerning that 52% of the America, England boys, they have a tendency to commit suicide. What for you know? They have failed to overcome stress. As per the Japan Health University, 42% of executive aged 44, they have gone to the mental hospital because they have failed to trace consent. And you know, 92 out of 102 USA medical hospitals are adopting means of the meditations, adopting means of the yoga therapy. What for you know? Because spiritual quotient is the only quotient for your survival, and it is universally accepted. Once our Swami Vivekananda was asked, one of them, Swamiji, being a monk, why are you? That is not above nationality. Why are you talking about India, India, 5-letter India, and also patriotism? Swamiji didn't reply, yes, all the worlds are equal, but our India, my beloved India, has the special role in spreading culture that is called spiritual quotient. India shall conquer the world, and it is fact today. Today is the recent crisis of Ukraine. Who has surrendered to our country to the crisis buster? That is to our country, India. Because India, one Swamiji told, India will be Vishwa Guru, and that is now a proven fact. That's why Swamiji used to tell, whole world will not be saved until and unless India will also come to the 4 point. And that is the reality of today. Because you know, in this University of Brotherhood, our proud alumnus, who are you know? Great Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, great orator Keshav Chandra Sen, and our Bapuji, and Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. Just, I like to mention one occasion that 1921, 6th February, our Bapuji was asked to deliver lecture at our headquarters, Belur Math. And he has immediately told, I have not come to deliver lecture here. I have come to pay homage to our captain of our soul, Jugo Nayak Swami Vivekananda. You boy, oh brave lads, please do not go empty-handed. You will get inspiration from Swamiji, because I have gone through the Swamiji's writings, and you know, my patriotism towards my country has become thousandfold. So, Swamiji will not be confined to only a single day. Swamiji will be your everyday companion. Because, as per Roma Roland, French savant, or again another Nobel laureate, says, his words are music, his sayings are like the Beethoven. And you know, if one is in asleep, or she is in asleep, it is not easy to awaken. It is easy to awaken. But if one pretends to asleep, it is very not easy to awaken him. That for which things required? That electrifying shock. And Swamiji's message was like that electrifying shock. And you the boy, because Swamiji has reposed faith on you, especially the boys of Ramakrishna Mission Vidyapith, because you are directly associated with this culture. And you know, Swamiji was a profound ambassador of the Indian heritage and culture, especially the spiritual quotients. Because you know, India will rise, India will thrive on religion only. He has got a nexus between religion and science. According to him, religion does not merely confined to dogmas, rituals, anything. Religion is the divinity of, that is called manifestations of divinity already in man. So, this religion is also welcome to all of you. And you know, that's how I like to say, your success. And in this materialistic culture, success does means you know. I just remind of one occasion. In the previous year, on the 5th of September, I was gifted by one of my junior students a book, Teacher, a Torchbearer of Change. And that book was authored by revered Swami Nikhilanandaji Maharaj. And it was a lecture that was delivered in also Ahmedabad, University. That is one of the top university. And I really very much grateful to after having read of these lectures. And there, your cherished success, you do know means S is equal to 3D plus 3Q and 3P's. What does 3D means? As you are good at maths, D stands for dedication. D stands for devotion. D stands for determination. And P, already you know, perseverance, purity, and patience. And 3Q, Q1, that is called intelligent quotient. Q2, that is emotional quotient. And last 3, that is SQ, spiritual quotients. And right now, another equation just I like to share with you. M stands for money vitamin. A stands for happiness. A is proportion to M. But in this materialistic pursuit, in the country like that, who is the worshipper of those materialistic pleasures, that is USA, Canada, they have completely failed. And our boys, those who are, that is son of the Swamiji's land, because this country, India, who is the direct place of God himself, this is the land of Sankaracharya, this is the land of Bhagavan Sri Ram, this is the land of, Sri Chaitanya, and this is the land of latest our Jugo Avatar, that is our Shri Ramakrishna. And then our Holy Mother, Mother for all, Ma Saroda. And this is the land of captain of our soul, Swami Vivekananda. That's why India is the Bisagri right now. Whatever the crisis is also mounted, and our Swamiji's thought is the only the solution key. That's why this program is well coordinated by our respected Principal Maharaj. Just while I was browsing the program charts, how he has meticulously framed every program. And my reverential thanks to him. And again, 50 over match was captained by our captain of the Vidyapith. Who is he? That is our Swami Jayantanandaji. And today, we have also tried to utmost pay our befitting tribute to Swamiji, because our initiation, that means, any of the match starting is well, then it will also end well. And this starting is being done by whom? By our revered Secretary Maharaj. And thereafter, one after another program, just mind-blowing program habits. That's our boys from 7 to 9. What again they have replicated? They are the replica of Swamiji's sons. And again our Mayuk sir, my brother colleague, he has given you the boost, a philosophical dish, delicacy. And you have tasted well what he has cooked. Our Uma Shankar Raoji, what he has done in a very baritonic voice, that has become really a sideways to you. And our Sarvesda, this is the maiden program. And that very Vini, Vidi, Visi, I came and I conquered. And Sarvesda, in his very inimitable baritonic voice, has conquered the hearts of all. And our Raj Roshan sir, he has also given a catapult on entire audience. And our anchor, Partho Sen sir, right from the beginning, has also made such a benchmark that today is the special day. Because I would say that 1757, India has lost freedom. And again, India has started rising the occasion when 1863, when our dear devil, our hero was born. Because this hero, a man beyond the time, a great visionary. 1897, he has predicted India will attain freedom in the just after 50 years, and that has come true in 1947. So he is a great seer. And even once during the freedom movement, that Department of Investigation Department has come such every house of the revolutionary. What they have got it, No bomb, but more dangerous bomb. What is that? A letters from, that is, that very book that Swamiji has written. Letters from, Probably you must be knowing. Letters from the Skalbutual, that is called Almora. Another is India, my eternal India. And they say, this is a more dangerous bomb because this bomb has the capacity to bombarding the revolutionary. And that's why they have appealed to the British government then that this book should be banned. So what sort of the electrifying message is there? Indeed. And another things that India has already risen to the occasion, what is 1893 is that groundbreaking speech that India is not a developing nation. India is not a country of superstition. India is not a country of wonderful ways. India is not a country of that is called blackies. India is a country also will show the person with his that quotient, spiritual quotient. That's why finally I would like to say in such a way, that very rhythmic way, that very rhythmic song of that Bhajo Gaurango, Kaho Gaurango, temni Bhajo Shri Ramakrishna, Bhajo Ma Saroda, Bhajo Swamiji, আর যে জন ভজে তিনজন সে হয় মেরা প্রাণ রে. So, Swamiji's thoughts and Shri Ramakathamrita, Gospel of Shri Ramakrishna, right now translated is all regional languages country India. And it is also translated in rather than most of the foreign languages. And in the very forward of Eldwell Saxley in a letter of hagiography, that this book will be only the effecting tool of value education. That is only the survival kit. If you want to live, if you want to that is survive in the days of your stress, and I like to say another thing, Rone, Bone, Jole, Jongale, whenever you will be travel, you only remember Swamiji. That will be only the panacea to all your ailments. And in this connection, I like to pay out thanks to our TG technical guru, Swami Susenandaji, for offering such a beautiful program. And I would like to pay out thanks to our very, very dear and respected Swami Vivekananda, that is our, Atul Chaitanya Maharaj, for such a meticulous program he has done. He's very silent in publicity, but every time he did miracle. And special thanks to our, that is called photographer and Trisul Dhariji, and one and all associated with this. And finally, I would say, you just think of Swamiji, not only today's confinement, every day, and that will be, he will be really the, that is called trace buster solution to. My pronouns to other monks and every our respected guardian, loving namaskar. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All words are meant to be stopped when our Vice Principal Sir is in his own form. And today, it's the day of everybody. We all feel really young in our mind, in our spirit, in our thinking. So things are coming up fluently from the bottom of our heart. But we have to end the program. But once more, we know that in the relay race, the button is changing hands from one to another, and by that way, the race is completed. So, when 12th January is coming, we are getting the more responsibility to bear the torch ahead. So I hope that our boys will really take initiative in action in all positive activities which will enrich our Vidyapith, for which we will really feel proud of, and we can really do a little for the words of Swami Vivekananda.